Welcome to ASG Radio. I'm your host, June. Shout out to Dope Ideas Media and Hank Nation. Shout out to y'all watching. I got a guest host here. Well, he's gonna go last because you know, house comes first.
Right.
My co-host.
It's your boy Foster Child, Team U, ASG. Yeah, got another show. Another day.
Damn, Foster, you mad or something? What the fuck? I usually get a more Jipper Foster
get full info. Get like all the hashtags and the ats.
Yeah, nigga, I'm here.
Yeah.
What's going on, Foster? I know it's Monday. This must have been a pretty dry weekend for you to be so slum.
Oh no, weekend was all right.
And we got our guest. He has a very, very special tropical beer. What the fuck are you drinking?
Okay, so listen, it's Voodoo Ranger Imperial IPA, 9% alcohol content. So as far as beer, a little bit higher. But listen, the name for this evening and this week is Queens and Bars Clev. That's the name we rocking this week. Queens and Bars Clev. More on that later on. But y'all already know what it is, man. We win motherfucking first. U7 gang shit. Rex World. Long live the God. Bar Wars, Buena Vista in this bitch, man. What's going on with y'all, man? It's Monday. What's up?
Hold on, Claire. Time out. You said it, and I'm looking at it. Queens and Bars Clev.
Absolutely.
Okay, how'd you come up with this concoction?
Listen, shout out to Miss Gabrielle Elliott. She is the league owner of the Queens and Bars Battle League.
That's the name of that shit. Okay. Gotcha.
Yes, sir. This is MBR's very first all-female battle rap league based out in Grand Rapids, coming soon. I am a constituent, if you will, in this league.
Hold on. Wait. We cannot use words like that we don't understand. I'm live. I can't Google. Say what constituent is. Are you an associate? Do you work there? Are you a host? What is it?
I am
I no constitution.
Right. I am a partner in the league.
Say that, then. Constituent.
I am a partner in the league. I am an advisor of the league.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yes, sir. But Queens and Bars Clev, man, that's what we're rocking with this week.
Okay. Let me ask you this: do you have a official start date yet? First event date?
First event's gonna be September 4th, Labor Day weekend.
Oh wow, you got a date.
Ooh.
Yes, sir.
So I would go further than that. You don't have to say no names, but you have a card in place, right? Or not fully in place.
I'll say this. We're working on doing a card for this first event, but as you would know, as far as NBR, the pool of females are pretty thin, especially with the ones that we can reach out to because of personal reasons they're not available. So this first event might not have a battle rap card, but moving forward, I got you.
You might not. I mean, okay. I'm not trying to talk you out of anything.
No. Go ahead. Yeah.
It is August 2nd.
August 4th.
Battle. Not right now. I'm talking about right now.
Yeah.
It is August 2nd. You battle to put a card together for September 4th.
Yeah.
These battlers got to prepare.
Now, here's the thing. If we don't do any battles for this first card, September 4th.
Wait, hold on. So if you don't do any battles, what would you do?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Here's the thing. Here's the answer. We have female performances locked. We have ciphers with all female rappers locked.
Okay.
So like I said, with the fact that, you know what I'm saying, with the fact it's so soon, and the pool that we're because we're also trying to bring new female talent in. It's going to take a little bit of time for us to get our name up and everything.
For sure.
We're working on 1 and 2 battles, but if we're not able to get it for this first event, our next event after that, I got you. And I promise you the car is and I'll talk to you, Foster, and I'll talk to you, June, off of as far as bringing some of the MBR pioneers as far as females back into battle rap. I'm working on that. So you know what I mean when I'm talking about that. If we don't have a card this first event, the second one, I promise you, I got you. But either way, man, Queens and Bars, man, we working. This one's for the ladies.
Well, being that I'm Foster's manager, if you need a host, contact me. You know how to reach me. You talk to his peoples. I'll talk to your peoples. We can get a contract and get his bag.
And we're gonna get it together.
We don't, because Foster doesn't work for free anymore. He doesn't work.
Listen. At Queens and Bars, we believe in providing the bag, okay? We believe in providing the bag.
We'll see. I mean, it's not just we're talking Foster. You just can't throw him a few pennies. He's worth something now.
He said, "Can you afford it?"
But
listen, I'm glad you said that. Shout out to once again. Well, actually, first of all, Pretty Girls to Clever Girls Management. Shout out to Peach Moretti. She is managed under me. Well, she will be the exclusive host to events at Queens and Bars Battle League moving forward. That's an exclusive for y'all. Nobody even knows that. That's an exclusive.
But we should have known it though.
For Clever, we seen that a mile away. That's not. She should be. Your partnership. She's a host. Duh.
But people aren't as smart as you and couldn't put 2 and 2 together though. So I had to say it for those people.
Oh, I'm done with the motherfucker. They figured it out.
U7 gang shit. Y'all see it, man. Hey, man.
Oscar, man. Wake your ass up, man. What are you doing over there, man?
I'm here.
What are we talking about today, man?
Shit.
Wait, you went to the Bar Wars event.
Yeah. Clever was there. Clever hosted. So
both of y'all went there, and I'm gonna drill y'all about this.
I did host. I did do that, didn't I?
What? You hosted that Bar Wars event?
I co-hosted.
You don't even remember. Yeah, that's
you had some of that tropical beer there that night too?
No, I was actually on
Fireball
Crown Royal Apple that night.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, I took a little hit.
You're gonna lose.
He did.
You're gonna lose your Fireball sponsorship.
It's still it's still whiskey though. It's still in the whiskey family.
Yeah, it is whiskey. Yeah, it is whiskey. I mean, that's the official.
It's black folks whiskey. Yes, that's the official.
That's true. That has the way to put it.
That's what
I was on Crown Apple that night though. Yes, sir.
Okay, so how was the event overall? Where was it? It's at It was at Taz's place, right?
Yeah. Taz with the MH Hut, Money Hungry Hut.
Yeah, I'm sorry. How's the venue? We always start off with that. How's the venue?
It's a good venue. It's a nice venue.
It's a nice venue.
I heard it's spacious. I heard it's pretty.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's got some nice space. You're not really on top of everybody up in there, but yeah.
Very good location. You're right next door to a pizza place. You're right across the street from a liquor store.
Absolutely, it's actually prime.
The location is beautiful.
Yeah.
It sounds like the Cave. Shout out to Dope Ideas Media.
Exact. Yes.
You can get those same things there.
It's a little bigger.
It's something about Warren, Michigan.
Are you talking about? Yeah.
It's something like Hank, right?
Yeah, something about Warren.
Except bigger parking lot though, I think.
Okay.
Facts.
But yeah, they got a nice stage area. They got it set up the right way.
Now, how many battles went down?
5.
All 5 went down that was on the card.
Is that all of them?
I think it was
It
about 5.
might have been 6 on the card. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it might have been one battle that didn't happen.
It felt like all of them happened. I feel like nobody got no-showed. If something
But
got
the majority of them went down, and I'm not mad at that regardless.
Which is a lot better than the last time, because I think Smo had an event and it was 1 battle out of the
2.
So
2.
Smo last
One
event
or
was
2.
2.
But it was a whole card and it was 2.
Right,
So
right,
this
right,
is definitely
right.
a good look.
So for him to get 5 battles, we'll take it.
All right, so I don't know the card offhand. Can you tell me the first battle you saw?
Damn, was it Trigger Tie? It was
Trigger Tie.
Let's get into that.
Yep.
Let's get into that. I've seen clips. So what did y'all see? What happened?
Trigger Tie definitely had a nice little slip up in his first round. What's it called? The Sickness guy. He was pretty solid throughout. His third.
Let's get this out the way.
Go ahead.
He is a official member of BOE.
Oh yeah, he's BOE.
Really?
They made that announcement at that battle.
He sounded exactly like Rail Snow.
Like Rail Snow. And Ty pointed that out the gate, like, yo, you sound like, got an instant reaction. He didn't rap
because he sounded just like him.
Is he from Detroit?
He's from he's from the West Side.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
All right.
His third round was his best round in my opinion.
His third was, oh my god,
it was that good. It was that good.
His third was crazy.
And Ty's third was short.
Yes.
I feel like the only thing that I feel like Ty clearly got the second in the first. I'm not mad at anybody saying Sickness got, because Ty had a pretty lengthy slip up, which was kind of at the end of his. He said it was at the end of his round. He didn't have much material left. So I prefer Ty's material overall, but yeah, go ahead.
Respectfully, because Ty's my guy, I had Sickness clear first and third. Yeah. Respectfully clear.
Third was clear, and first was clear kind of by default.
Yeah. Ty second was crazy.
Yeah, Ty second was crazy. He had a nice trouble bar. Because he was supposed to battle Trouble on the last event. It was a Hasbro. It was a Hasbro bar. But Ty had good material, but he just had a nice little stumble in his first, so that kind of messed it up for him because his third was pretty short. But decent first battle though. I'm not mad at it. There was no bad battles the entire night.
That's facts.
So who went next though? Was it Hoodro and
Tisdale?
Yeah, it was Hoodro.
That battle was crazy.
Now hold on.
It was Hoodro and Class Green.
Before y'all get into that, right?
Go ahead.
Looking on paper, I'm thinking Matt Tisdale is going to kill Hoodro. And I'm hearing it didn't happen like that, but
no.
No.
Go ahead.
Now, first of all, he changed his stage name in the first round, correct?
Yeah, Jermaine Concern. It's one of his aliases, I guess.
So he's now Jermaine Concern.
Who is Jermaine Concern?
Which I will not be calling him that. I'm sorry, I'm just not.
Hoodro's name is
Hoodro. Hoodro for moving forward is now Jermaine Concern.
I'm not doing that.
Yeah. First of all, Hoodro was ridiculous. But anywho, Tisdale came out the gate bombing. Like it looked like Hoodro was about to get fucked up. Like
listen.
Hey, Matt Tisdale a motherfucker, man.
He's fire. That's my first time seeing him on camera or in person. He's fire.
Yeah, and I guess if I probably did more research on Hoodro, I don't think he was too much better than he normally is. I just don't really watch Woodrow battles. I think he battled Shotty. Didn't he battle Shotty a long time ago?
You asking the wrong person. That was my
Long
first time
time
seeing
ago.
him.
I was talking to. Well, I know you ain't seen him, but
Yeah,
I
it
think
was a
I
while
had
ago.
seen him before. I just figured because I keep wanting to call him Class. Because I've seen Tisdale so frequently in recent history. I just figured he was going to be way too seasoned for him. But really, up until that third round, he was cooking. Woodrow was. He was good. He was good. I don't know. He was good.
This is second place for battle of the weekend for me.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Well,
This was second place. Second.
So let me ask, did anybody chop it up with Woodrow? Is he back for good, or he just?
I'll say that it seems like that he is.
Yeah, it seemed like it wasn't just to pop back in. I don't think you have a classic battle with Tisdale and Fade to Black. I feel like Bar Wars is back on their consistent shit. So it's a perfect opportunity. I mean, there was definitely some folks that I would love to see incorporated in King of the Dot's future based upon their performance.
And with their styles, those are two that would flourish in that environment.
Yeah, and then just I mean, they were just good. Like I can't even say, oh, you would be perfect for King of the Dot specifically, because I feel like now King of the Dot, that style is starting to really those lines are being blurred. It's not all jokey rap on King of the Dot nowadays.
Right.
Like it's very mixed up. But yeah, moving forward, what we got next?
Next battle was Noah. Yeah.
Yeah, E-Real and Noah.
Now hold on. I saw part of the live.
Yeah.
I saw the very Noah's first and E-Real's first.
Yeah.
Y'all go ahead.
Okay, so first of all, let's get this out the way. The two main events was judge battles, so we're not going to debate on who won. There was definitive winners in both of these battles.
Well, we can debate on.
We can debate. Yeah, we can debate.
Me and Clever's doing that because me and him had a conversation. Let's just get it all out the way.
Go ahead. What y'all talking about?
It's okay to debate it.
Okay, so listen.
You still have an opinion. That doesn't cut off my opinion because
right. I had Noah first and second.
Okay.
I'm not mad at that.
Now, first round, the first time I ever seen E-Real chokes out the gate.
Pretty quick out the gate.
Saw that.
I couldn't
first bar, like when he shout out to Top Tier Podcasting, you know what I'm saying? When he did his interview, he said there was a little slip. No. He choked. Okay. That's just that he choked.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
Noah got the first by default.
Mm-hmm.
Now, conversely, E-Real got the third by default because Noah choked in the third.
Yeah.
Now, the thing is, weirdly, E-Real's third is probably his best round to me, material-wise. He took the Daisy angle, which is expected, but it was effective.
I thought he did that in the first round, didn't he?
He
didn't go in depth. He touched.
He went in depth in the third. He went in depth in the third.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Wait, right there. Hold on. There we go.
What's up, y'all?
Listen. Let's stop what we doing. Let's get our proper introduction.
That's why I said wait.
Who we got here?
It's KB, y'all.
What up, KB?
What up, KB?
What's up?
Now you see the name. I'm Queens and Bars Clev for the day.
Silly. I see it.
So we're in the middle of talking this particular battle. I didn't go. Of course, you were there.
Yes, I was.
So we're
She
talking
co-hosted
E-Real versus Noah.
E-Real versus Noah.
Yeah, I
No.
continue.
So who was?
So listen. E-Real choked the first. Noah choked the third.
Yeah.
It comes down to the second round. Now the thing is, especially when it's a judge battle, the biggest thing is you have to leave a great lasting impression. The fact that Noah choked in the last round of the battle, and that was E-Real's best round, he made a great lasting impression. But when it comes back on cam, that second is super close. Now the judges gave it to E-Real 3-2. It came down to 1 vote.
Yeah.
I personally had Noah winning. I'm not mad that E-Real got it. I'll say that.
Okay.
Noah style can be tough to judge in one setting. That's the only thing about judging a Noah battle in person is that sometimes you're not going to be able to just because E-Real style is pretty digestible right then and there. So
you're gonna miss some shit with Noah.
Absolutely.
First watch. You're gonna miss it.
So yeah, I mean, I think it definitely came down to the second, and I feel like it really kind of could have went either way. But I think E-Real definitely grabbed the crowd a little bit more. So it was easy to go with E-Real off that alone. So good battle though. Noah hasn't battled in over a year, so that was good to get him back comfortable in the ring. So I think the next battle was Be Loyal and Turk Squad Game.
Before we get into that, KB, was this your first event in Detroit?
It was. Yes, it was.
Tell us about your experience.
It was so much love. It was so dope. They kept me on my toes for real. Like it was just a good experience because I'm always in Grand Rapids. That's all I know. So to even to branch out and then see like things like how they operate and things and how the battlers are too, it's really a difference. It's a big difference. So it was really dope to see.
What difference could you spot out in just in that one experience? Or you went to both events?
I went to both of the events. Yes.
Okay.
So she was the only one that was there yesterday because me or Foster was not there yesterday.
Right. Yeah. So what differences could you spot out just in your,
The differences I could tell, like we talked about the Detroit battles, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So the differences that I could tell is like for sure, with the battlers is.
Oh shit.
Damn.
Yeah. I really wanted to know what she was gonna say.
Must have been a pretty big difference.
Listen, wait. Since we got a little bit of time, I just want to give you a little basketball news. Kyle Lowry's gonna sign with the Heat. Lonzo Ball just did a signing trade to Chicago.
Wait. Run that back.
Kyle Lowry to the Heat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lonzo Ball, a sign and trade to the Bulls. Kelly Olynyk just signed with the Pistons.
Oh, that happened?
Yes, sir.
Wow. Damn, I need a drink.
And she said, KB said her service messing up. We're gonna give her a little bit of time to get that. But since I had the time, I just wanted to drop them bombs on y'all.
Wait. Time out. Foster.
What's up? Dog, we about to be cold this year.
We back. The Pistons are back, baby.
We back, baby.
We got Shaq Jr.
So is he gonna come off the bench?
It don't matter. We got a good play. We got a free
I don't care what. I don't give a fuck what.
We got us
listen.
A free
we
agent.
got Cardi. Listen, we got Cartier K. That's all I care about.
We got us a free agent. Somebody wanted to come to Detroit on their own wheel. We got it.
Oh my God.
All right,
she's back.
I'm back. I'm sorry, y'all.
You're good.
Okay. Don't worry, KB. We had the same experience with Clever. the first time he got on. So
Yeah, to answer y'all question.
Oh shit! No, she keep leaving us like.
Every time to answer your question, no.
just say what's fucked up between the two. Just go ahead.
No,
One
man.
wasn't
She
shit.
had it.
The other
Listen. She had a great time. Like,
good. We have to make sure that when people come from out of town and we know it, that they have a good time. Now, one thing I can say when it comes to NBR, they embrace you. You know what I'm saying? Like
yep,
going to an
yes,
event, you don't feel like you don't belong, or if you're new that you shouldn't be here. It's always welcome. Like you go into an alpha event the first time, and the league on $1 is the first one of the first to say, "Hey man, thanks for coming out." This, that, and other, da da da. You know what I'm saying? Same with Smo. You know what I'm saying? You just, it's like the gratitude for you just being there is always there. So I always felt comfortable. Like me being older and starting to go to events, I never felt like, oh, you shouldn't be here. Well, what the fuck is he doing? You know what I'm saying?
yeah, but like even when, because I had co-hosted the very first battle with Trigger Tie and the Sickness, and like I had introduced her and like told the crowd like who she was and what she was doing,
Reception.
like a instant reaction from the crowd. Like
No.
when they figured out like, yo, she's doing a league for the female, like, yeah. So that's one thing I will say is MBR, especially with new people, we bring them in with open arms, and I appreciate that.
That's what's up, man. So now that the Pistons are going to the playoffs, we can get that out the way. We can talk about the Be Loyal and the who the Be Loyal battle.
Squad Gang Turk.
Who is Squad Gang Turk?
Turk is actually one of the up and
Indiana?
coming from Indiana. Yeah, he battled Coogee this year.
Okay.
Yeah, he battled Coogee this year, and he battled Young Cannon this year as well.
So how did Henry do?
Henry. No. Be Loyal was good. It was
as usual.
It was typical. It was typical Be Loyal in a sense. He didn't come with no 4-minute, 5-minute rounds. This was
a 3-round battle too.
Yeah, it was a 3-round battle, and Be Loyal definitely came to the.
He stuck to the time limit.
Squad Gang. It was a total clash because Turk is more like 4-bar setup, aggression, gun bar.
Turk was going though. Listen, I missed the 3rd round, but off of the first 2, Turk was going.
Yeah, Turk is good. I wish he would kind of switch it up a little bit and use a little bit more variety as far as his formulaic style. But nah, he was good. I mean, like Be Loyal always kind of impresses me with the way he puts together, his material. But I don't think either person felt that they left that feeling like they didn't do what they came in there to accomplish. So
who'd you have winning?
I feel like I didn't really. I don't know. Did Be Loyal kind of cut it short in the 3rd? Didn't he like freestyle a little in the end or something? Oh, you said you missed the 3rd.
I missed the 3rd, but if you saying that, I definitely got Turk.
I could probably. It's safe to edge it to Turk, but it wasn't a super clear battle in my opinion.
I got it.
I mean, I kind of left there enjoying Be Loyal's material a little bit more, but it was whatever the time limit was, whether it was 90 seconds or 2 minutes.
Yeah,
Be Loyal definitely stuck to
that. Yep.
As hard as Turk was going, Be Loyal still was close to edging a couple rounds, but I gave him second.
Now, Foster, you was not there for the main event, correct?
No, I was there. I left before they announced the winner.
Okay.
And I wasn't on stage, so if you were on stage, you wouldn't have saw me. I was
just making sure.
What is this main event here?
Yeah, we on the main event now.
Are we on the main event already?
Yes, the main event, number one contender match for the Bar Wars Championship.
Oh, how could I forget about this one?
Mr. Biggs. Shout out to Biggs.
Shout out to my boy Biggs.
This was
shout out to Gun.
And then Michigan, shout out to Michigan. Now let's get the result out the way, and then let's break it down. 5 judges. The judges gave it 3-2 to Michigan.
All right.
So Michigan will
be number one contender.
He's the number one contender. He will be battling Stackboy Chuck for the belt in September.
Ooh.
Zoo
crime.
Zoo crime. But listen, I'm not gonna lie. This might be one of the best bigs I've seen.
It was a good bigs.
It was a really good bigs.
Foster.
To me.
Foster.
What?
Clever said it was the best bigs he's seen. And you said it was a good bigs. You saw wait. Clever,
okay.
Damn it. You've seen a better bigs there, Foster?
I can't say that. Because this is some of Big's best competition as well. He's had some.
I was talking about a Biggs battle the other day, and this would break. I was talking about Biggs versus Sig Show.
Oh yeah.
And Sig Show first round, he went fucking crazy, and I'm thinking Biggs is about to die. But he won those next 2 rounds.
Yeah.
But that's another battle.
It's been a while since I've seen that Sig Show battle. But I mean, this gun battle definitely competes with that.
Okay, so let's get into it. What'd you see first round? Clever.
Man, first round from both. First round was super close. Here's what I will say. Let's acknowledge that if we're doing, you know what I'm saying, MBR awards at the end of the year, blase speed. If we talking about battle of the year, if we're getting rid of the obvious, the Times and the Piranhas, battler of the year is Michigan, and it's not even close. It's not even close right now.
I mean, but you can't eliminate.
I know. Listen. It's almost like this. It's almost the Simone Biles rule, to where you docking her for some shit that no one else is able to do. It's almost kind of like that. I get it.
Excluding Mac and Ill Will and Times,
like I said, if we was like Times and Piranha are doing something that none of us can do. So if we're talking about the rest of the pool, it's Michigan, and it's not even close.
Yeah.
That first round is debatable.
He's having a hell of a year.
I think all of these rounds are debatable, if you want to be honest. This is
what happened in the first round. You ain't got to quote no bars, just who went first?
Gun
goes first, yeah.
Okay. Gun goes first.
Okay.
And Gun, first of all, let me give credit to Gun. Cause with Gun being a vet, and with Gun doing this a lot longer than a lot of us have been doing, he still takes his craft more serious than any of us. I got there 2 hours before the event started. Gun is on stage going through his rounds, practicing his. I respect the fact that still 10 plus years later, Gun still takes this as serious as day one. So let me say that.
Probably more serious than day one.
Might have been, but I mean, from what I can remember, especially with Biggs, Biggs had a sense of urgency from round one out the gate. I think this was the most aggressive Biggs I've seen.
Really? Biggs is always really aggressive, though.
That I've seen in person. I haven't seen him battle in person many times. Okay, let me say that. Let me say that. But like, I feel like he had a sense of urgency that he realized the situation that he was in. I think, excuse me if I'm wrong, I think people edged Gunn the first round.
Yeah, because it came down to the first.
People edged Gunn the first. But what I will say, this was also a battle to where we got 3 clean rounds from both opponents, both competitors. And for me, this is easily, right now, NBR's Battle of the Year. Easily.
Easily?
Easily.
Probably. I can't think of too many great NBR battles this year. So.
This year, no battle in NBR is going to come close to this one right now.
That is a stretch, but
I got to think about it.
I mean, as of right now, yeah. I mean, I can't remember the last time with 2 Michigan battlers going against each other.
Facts.
That's actually kind of easy to say.
It is, but I still want to give them their credit.
Oh yeah, it's to have the best. You're still the best of hundreds of battles that take place in Michigan every year. We'll see in this on this Flint card. This Flint card is going to be crazy.
It is, but let's get into the second round. Second round is where Biggs started to turn up. The second round, I think Biggs kind of realized like I might have lost this first. So if nothing else, I must win this round.
I don't even think he left that first round feeling like he lost, because I think it was close enough to where if I like my material, I don't even have to stretch by saying
because it comes down to the first, but I still felt like he had that sense of urgency.
Yeah.
But I definitely gave Biggs the second.
Yeah. It definitely, it definitely ended up coming down to the third.
But still, Gunn was going off. Cause like I said, I'm not gonna mention them. I had people that was on the stage with me that was saying Michigan 2-0 by the third round.
Yeah.
That's how good these two were. This was a very close battle. It comes down to the third. And what I think what it comes down to is Gunn took an angle in his third round.
Yeah.
He took the male dancer angle in the third.
Again.
Who else?
Exactly right. But the way
wait, hold on. Did you say who else?
Yeah.
E-Real?
Oh. Something about it. Something. Gunn is a good angler, though. Not to say.
Yeah, but he took the male exotic dancer angle in the third, but the way he did it, it was extremely effective. And with the fact that he went first, by the time Gunn finished his round, it was like it's going to be extremely hard for Biggs to beat that. He was in an uphill battle at that point. And his third might have been his best round material-wise. That's the crazy thing about this battle. I personally feel like no 3 of these rounds are clear. None of them.
No, it wasn't clear.
All 3 rounds is debatable. They was talking to each other.
Yeah, I'm glad I didn't have to judge this shit.
Man, I'm glad they didn't ask me. I didn't know what to say. Like I said, I personally gave it to Biggs first and second. But with the judges giving it 3-2 to Michigan, the consensus will be they gave it to Gunn first and third. But
Yeah.
that battle overall, for me, battle of the year in NBR, comfortably.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that battle had very huge implications to the list version 2.0, which is coming very soon. Make sure y'all subscribe to NBR Falter Child. The list version 2.0 coming soon. That battle shook that list like a mother, man. Listen, all right, listen. Subscribe to NBR Foster Child, man. We bringing that list version 2.0 very soon.
Oh boy.
Exactly. We finna have people talking again.
Oh boy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey man, I thought the list was a good thing to do. I personally wouldn't do it.
Why? You talking about you personally?
Me personally,
Because
I
of all the flack that we got from it afterwards.
it ain't. It's not the flack. It's difficult. You know what I'm saying? I don't have that kind of time unless somebody's paying me to do something like that because it's difficult. You can make a list tonight, and then tomorrow it would change after some thought. It's just too much for me to to dissect and worry about for free. I got
And
other things
listen,
going.
we take plenty of time. That like Foster will send me a list, and I'll tell him like, yo, I feel like this, that, and that need to be changed. And we discuss it amongst ourselves. We break down people's resumes if they've been active recently. Like, we really put a lot of time and thought into these lists. I want people to understand this.
Yeah, I mean, we go back. I mean, like, we don't spend hours upon hours, but we do bounce ideas and go and come back to it in a couple weeks, and clever making it seem like we sit here and study battles all day and shit.
Damn near, we still gotta watch it when it come out.
But my point is, it's not easy. It's not.
No,
easy.
No, it's not.
I'm a
easy
fan
at
of
all.
it. I'm a fan of it. I just wouldn't. I wouldn't do it because it's just too.
Because, like I said, as an active battle rapper, you have to get out of your own head as far as where do you see yourself on it? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's not an easy thing to do.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm a fan of it. It's entertaining. I'll watch it. I'll pay attention to it. I'll debate about it. I'll have my, you know what I'm saying? I'll say my piece whether I agree with it or not. But as far as coming up with it, you guys do a lot for it. And this is not including the flack that comes with it because you'll never be able to satisfy.
I feel like this time around, people are gonna have less negative things to say about.
Oh, yeah, that's where you're wrong.
I feel like
the one thing that's not going to be an issue is, I think, as far as eligibility, I think we're pretty much covering our bases.
Because there are way more people that wasn't eligible for the first list that's on this list that is naturally going to bring everybody else down. But overall, when you see like where certain people is and the fact that there are a lot of top name NBR battle rappers that hasn't battled at all this year, like overall, people are going to be like, okay, I get it.
Yeah. Hey, I'm a fan of it. Not that I necessarily, and I'm gonna be clear and I'm gonna say this, and people are not gonna like it. You don't have to be qualified for an opinion. If you're a fan of this sport, you don't have to. Nobody has to anoint you to do something like this. Because I heard all kinds of outlandish shit. Who are these people? It's okay to have an opinion about a list you and your battle rap conglomerates come up with. If you don't like the list and don't agree, you can agree to disagree.
Fact, listen,
make your own list if you don't agree with it. But
y'all had a whole show on ASG Radio of people coming on here talking about the problems they had,
including you, Cleve. You had something negative to say about it.
I had to defend us. That's why.
Nigga, you had something to say too.
I had to defend us.
But you know, it's not as easy as it looks.
It's not. It really isn't.
I'm a fan of it. I'll watch it. It's entertaining. I'm going to share the list. I'm going to watch it. I'm going to be in attendance. I'm going to talk about it. It'll be a topic of discussion. However, I probably won't ever be on that part of that list, part of that committee or panel that says, "Hey, let's come up with a list." Because I used to say this all the time. You want to get people talking in NBR? Go to the NBR page and make a top 10 list of who you think, in your opinion, in your preference, who's the best in NBR, and you're going to have a post that's popping.
And we did top 50. That's the crazy thing. So there's people who didn't even make the list hold on.
But what people fail to realize, whether they made the list or not, or whether they was ranked where they were supposed, the talent pool is so deep. Like you could be number 12 and think you're number 3, but at that point you're splitting hairs and jockeying position on where you actually belong, and it's up for debate.
I think when we initially start this list, and not even talking about people who weren't even eligible for it, we counted probably about 80 plus battle rappers.
Mm-hmm. But your job's going to be a lot harder because there are people that weren't eligible before. They're eligible now.
That are eligible now. Now, to be fair, for the most part, people who wasn't eligible before is on the list now.
Yeah.
With a couple exceptions.
Don't get into that right now.
Yeah, right.
You don't want to spill your sauce on you.
But 9 times out of 10, if you wasn't on there before, if you were eligible, if you were made eligible now, you're on it.
Yeah. It's gonna be interesting. It's an interesting watch, in my opinion.
Subscribe to MBR Foster Child. We bumming live on Foster's page this time. He showed me the love on U7 TV the first time. I gotta return it for version 2.0.
And y'all should be subscribed to MBR Foster's page anyway. He does great blogs on there, recaps. He has other things, opinions about not basic things, but current events and stuff that's going on. Subscribe to B Foster.
Subscribe to MBR Foster Child, man. And make sure y'all subscribe to Hank Nation TV. I understand y'all just hit y'all 1,000 subscribers.
And you know, y'all. Wait, hold on. Before we get into that Hank Nation 1,000 subscriber thing, you can also find Caught Up in My Ways on MBR Foster's channel.
And you can find Caught Up on My Ways on all streaming services as well.
Ways, I'm sorry, but you can find that shit right there. Go to
You can find the music video there.
Play it.
You can find it on all streaming, Tidal, Spotify, Apple Music, Google Music, YouTube, all that.
All that shit.
And let me tell y'all something about support here, man. Look here. It takes a second to hit the share button. It takes a second to hit the subscribe button. Nobody's asking you for no financial support. Go to our pages. Go to Hank Nation, MBR Foster, U7, ASG Radio. Support the platform. That's all we ask.
2 seconds. 1 second to hit the subscribe button, another second to hit the notification bell so y'all know whenever we drop some content.
I got family members, first cousins, siblings. They have not subscribed to anything that I'm a part of. That's sad.
Shame.
And some of you motherfuckers is watching and
watching right now.
I ought to screenshot that shit and post it and say where my shit at. Y'all some hoes on God.
On God.
Don't like y'all motherfuckers anyway. I'm just kidding. That was almost dramatic. But no, I was kidding about not liking you more. But it's some really close family members of mine. They aren't subscribed. They don't watch this shit.
Yeah, but y'all gotta tap in, man.
But and they have borrowed money from me and haven't paid it back. Fuck y'all.
Listen, we are doing multiple pieces of content every week.
Wait a minute,
more than one.
Hold on, I ain't finished. And the next one of you motherfuckers ask me for something, I'm gonna ask you. I don't care if your house burning down at that moment. When you ask me for something, I'm gonna say, "Are you subscribed to Hank Nation?"
You can be on your deathbed.
Are you
If you're not subscribed, that's just your ass.
Are you subscribed to U7? Don't ask me for shit until you subscribe, like, and share.
Facts.
I know you're bleeding. I know you need medical attention. I'm not calling shit.
Listen, subscribe to ASG Radio, subscribe to Hank Nation, subscribe to MBR Foster Child, subscribe to U7 TV, subscribe to Big Mama TV. We're gonna talk about that later as well.
Ooh,
shout out to Big Mama T. She's doing her thing right now.
Man,
her channel popping.
She legit. Hey, listen, she legit now.
And I'm on the channel too.
I'm on the channel too.
Subscribe to that shit.
Oh, y'all,
Big Mama TV.
See, you don't watch the Power of Raising Canaan.
Yeah, because I'm subscribed, but that show wouldn't do anything for. I mean, besides tell me stuff about stuff I don't really,
Look here, man, Foster, we gonna talk because you gonna start watching Power. Power is basically a gangster fight. 50 Cent is Tyler Perry with a gun. That's all that shit is.
I don't know if that's a compliment. I don't know if I want to be Tyler Perry.
I'm just saying, it's the drama, same drama with some pistols, some dope, white people. Boom. Tyler Perry.
It's dope about this season because this season's giving me hella Paid in Full vibes.
Yeah, it's Tyler
Perry. If you love Paid in Full, you will love Power Raising Canaan.
Yeah, it's Tyler Perry. Tyler Perry in full.
It's Tyler Perry.
Paid in full. Tyler Perry. Tyler Paid in full. Tyler
Perry doing a documentary on Rich Porter. That's what it is.
That's it. It's like, Tyler Perry meets Rich Porter. You got your power. Raising Canaan. It is what it is, man. Gotta check it out, man.
You want to briefly talk about the Alpha event yesterday?
I don't think
who saw it.
I wasn't there.
I mean, whoa. A few of us saw it. Thanks to the Rose. Shout out to Rose Production. They were live during the event. We saw.
Was every battle on it?
No.
I saw everyone except
Nova?
Tony Nova battle, but I know exactly what happened in that battle.
Well, fill us in. I'm just
because I have no idea.
Okay, Tony Nova versus Young Vontae. This was a 3-round battle. Let me get this out the way. To be fair, Tony Nova allegedly had an opponent originally that backed out 2 weeks before the event.
Weren't they pre-gaming for months?
They've been pre-gaming since he got out of jail.
Listen. Allegedly, I have my own opinions on that. This is what I was told. So
they've been pre-gaming for a long time now.
I'm going to respectfully roll with that. I'm not going to get into, you know what I'm saying?
Devontae, you watching? What happened, man? Say it in the comments. But go ahead. Because
I don't remember when Smo did his first Alpha event. Bar Wars event before this one, but we were talking about that battle at that point. So that was way longer than 2 weeks.
If it was just 2 weeks, then that's some bullshit, and I understand. But go ahead.
I'm calling bullshit, but I have to be partial. But going to the battle, it's still 3-round battle.
You mean impartial there? Don't be
impartial.
There we go.
It's still 3-round battle to where, like, yo, if that's the case, and you took an opponent on 2 weeks' notice, and you still made it 3 rounds and whatever. Tony Nova choked in at least 2 of the rounds clearly. I don't know if Vontae material was like wild or like crazy or got. But
I heard it was.
he got through his material. At the end of the day, he got through with his material, and that's kind of the theme for a lot of these battles in this event. If you get through your material, whether good or bad, you won.
That's where our standards are at this point.
Yeah. Cause we gotta call a spade a spade. If you get through, it is what it is. So young Vontae, 2-1 clear. Shout out to Vontae. Shout out to Outfit.
I'm sorry, I'm laughing at an inbox.
Okay, so listen. Oh, so I didn't see Dose and Dude.
Oh, Dose and J Kane. Once again, material wise, J Kane has some fire material. I think J Kane choked every round. This was a 3-round battle. Choked every round.
Did he?
He choked at least 2 of them. The third is impossible because I didn't see it all. But once again, Dose, I mean, if I'm being real,
the Lizard King.
His material still not crazy. You see what I'm saying? But he got through all 3 of his rounds.
You gotta start at the basics. If you can't get through your shit,
that's what I'm saying. We gotta start calling it like it is. I don't care if you blow the roof off if you choke, you lost that round. Like, we got to stop this. We got to stop it.
Yeah. Clef. There will always be a debate on that one. Because one of the points that somebody brought up, and I think Jazz even brought it up, if their round is totally trash and somebody has a fire, crazy, room-shaking round and they choke,
it depends how bad the choke.
But if you do, but wait, it's a difference between choke. But if you do the ace, and then choke and then get it back and still stumble through the rest,
that's just a terrible round. Regardless of material, that's not a good round. I wouldn't see it. Watching that, I would be like, he had good material. It was sloppy performance. And
because you can make that case for E-Real and Noah. E-Real choked in the very first bar of his first round, but once he got it back, he went crazy.
It depends
but
on
to
who,
me,
it depends
and in the
on
eyes
who
of the
you
judges,
are,
it didn't matter. It didn't matter though. You choked.
Exactly. But here's the thing though. Okay. I saw the first round. I gave it to Noah because Noah got through his material, and Noah had good material.
He did.
But hold on. If Noah says nothing, if Noah is dry, if Noah is King Chi in that first round, and E-Real does what he did, it's a different conversation.
All right. So how long are you allowed to choke before?
You're not, right. Yeah. The standard.
There's no time. I'm saying, not me, but you're going to have a different conversation about it if that person is totally trash and the person does something like E-Real does and goes crazy. That's
fair. That's fair.
Listen. Hold on. In battle rap time, when it's dead silent and it's hold on. Like a minute is an eternity.
It is.
In battle rap time.
I've been there. I've choked for that long before. I
agree. That's 30 seconds is a fucking eternity.
That's an eternity. That's
and
one,
it's a choke. And for me, if you choke, you lose that round. Let's get that out the way. I am there with it. Okay?
Okay,
but there's going to be somebody, and not just one person, there's going to be a bunch of people arguing if that person's round was totally trash versus a choke with 5.
Well, we all know that there's never one definitive opinion. That it's never 100%. There's always. So I get that, but is their argument valid?
I don't think so.
No.
I'm
10
just saying
seconds.
that it's going to be prevalent. I'm not saying my rule is if you choke, you lost. Don't choke.
So with that said, I had Dope say it was J. Kane.
If you both choked around, then we can talk.
Then we can debate it.
Then it's that's just a nasty battle altogether. Both y'all niggas up there and choking. Like, but anywho, Dose Dope and Joey Linwood next.
Battle of the night.
I saw that battle.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Let me say this. First of all, this battle had very big implications on the list.
It has implications. I don't know about big, but they're both on the list.
Big enough.
Okay.
To where we take it into consideration.
There's disagreement. I see it.
No, there's no disagreement.
Firstly, I need to holler at Dose Dope, man. I need to holler at him.
I'm sorry. I like Dose material. You got to clean it up.
Listen.
You got to clean it up. Those
slow down.
Those fumbling. That's because he's going too fast.
Slow down.
That's because he's
I feel like he knew his shit, and he was just like, I think he got to a point where he was so flustered.
Listen.
He just wanted to.
People complain about my build-ups being too long. Dose Dope. Watch some clever battles, dog. Slow down. Yeah. Build it up. Your material is fire.
Yeah,
build that anticipation. Slow down.
Yeah. No, I hear you.
Listen, watch a couple clever battles, dog. Slow it down. I got you.
If you watch Joey's round, cool, calm, collective. Wasn't rushing his material.
And then once he finally got to the punch, it was potent. It was potent.
He has some good shit.
The double D battery bar.
The double D battery.
It was so simple though. like
I had him 100-minute choke slam, put him down. No, this is a grown man. Talk to him.
Joey do be sunning niggas because he was talking
to him.
He was talking to AP like that too. He had some basketball bars too. Who did he reference in his basketball bars?
Oh my God, because he got at least 4 of them in that.
Oh, I like Dose Dope's spur of the moment one, because what he say about Tim Duncan?
When he flipped it, while I'm Tim Duncan, I've been with this. That was fire.
Yeah.
Hold on. Yeah. Let me. Let me go back. I gotta read this comment because it's very important for the Devontae and Tony Nova battle. Devontae said the battle was supposed to be 1 round, and we changed it to 3 rounds a week before the battle.
I was surprised that it was 3 rounds, personally.
So like I said, at that point, that's Nova's fault.
You agreed to it, or like,
that's what I'm saying.
That's the first time. What's crazy is so often it gets changed from 3 to 1.
So 3 to 1. If you go to 1 to 3 and you choke in 2 of the, that's your fault.
Let me ask you this though, Clev. You battle, Foster. Yeah. You have been a part of battle rap for a long time, and you've battled.
Yeah.
Is it that difficult to go?
I can't speak to that.
Okay, Clever. Is it that difficult? In your opinion, it might be for some. I don't know, but because me, I'm looking at it as if you go from a 1 rounder to 3, I just stop rapping at a certain point and pick it back up.
That sounds.
It sounds.
It's not. Well, I got it. I got it. I feel like I listen.
That's why I'm asking.
It's not that simple.
It can't be because it happens so many times where people.
I promise. Because if I've been in situations to where 3-round battles has turned into 1, and I have to condense my round into just my best material. So to do the inverse, I promise Nova had to write more material. Even if he had a 6-minute round and like You can't take a 6-minute one round and break that down into 2 minutes. It's not that simple. I promise you, it's not. You can't do it.
Yeah, I believe it. I
I
believe
believe
it.
it. I mean,
As far
Nova's not.
as set up bars, and
Yeah,
you have to rethink everything.
I've
So
seen.
I don't understand, as an active battle rapper that can relate to be in that position. I don't understand why you would accept that and then do what you did.
Well, I've seen not and I agree. I've seen other battlers do that, and it fucks them up. They go from battling 1 round to 3 or 3 to 1, and it fucks everything up. Me personally, I wouldn't agree to it.
I think it's easier to. Well, no, because you got to make it flow. Because I saw Ty. Remember we saw Cleb. Would you at the Ty Law and Rail Snow?
Yeah.
And Ty Law tried to condense his 3 into 1,
and he stumbled.
Well, part of it is this: if you have a closer to your round, you can't say the closers before
That's
you.
what I'm saying. Because like he probably just rapped his first round and a portion of his second.
That's probably how it went. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know why it would have been so important to change it to 3 within a week.
I don't know who idea it was, and I don't know who initially agreed to it. But for Toby Nova on both aspects, it was a horrible idea.
I wouldn't do it. I would not a week before.
You don't do that. You don't do that.
You put yourself in a position where
you just don't do that.
Setting yourself up.
You set yourself up for failure.
We all appreciate the effort and you being.
Yeah, because like I said,
don't do that to yourself.
Listen, I'm not taking nothing away from young Vontae. He was actually prepared and did his thing for his 3 rounds. But it's just like, you don't do that.
I would.
You got to be way.
I mean, if they were under the same elements, I guess it's even. If they both had the same amount of time to figure that out.
Nah, but still, you don't.
Some people can and some people can't, and then I would.
And listen, I guess it showed that battle. I guess it showed.
Yeah.
So.
But I did have Joey Linwood clearly winning that battle. Shout out to Linwood.
Yeah. But yeah. So there was one more battle.
Okay.
The live cut out during this battle though. It's
I was gonna say it seemed short.
The live cut out in the battle. So
shout out to Jose Langston and Smith for Words. The live feed cut out midway, past midway into Jose's round, and by the time it got back on, it was at the end of Smith for Words round. Now, judging from what Smith spoke about in his live earlier today, he had himself winning.
He had himself.
Now, like I told you, I knew going into it, Smith had nothing for this battle. So I was like, yo, Jose is about to take the reins. And because I was like, if Jose wants people to take his battle rap league seriously, he needs a signature win like this. To be honest, he didn't take the reins in that. His material was okay, but he didn't have like that one. He didn't give me that Jose Langston against Melo. You know what I'm saying? He didn't give me that. I was looking for that. I was looking for him to take the reins and like, yo, Outfit League is here. He didn't do that. So damn near by default, he damn near lost off of that. To me.
See, I don't like stuff like that. Like, oh, well, you were supposed to do this, so I feel like you should be held to a different standard. I mean, I don't really like that, but.
But like I'll say that if Smith said he won until the footage come out and I see it, I gotta take his word for it.
Why?
Because
You didn't see
Jose's
Smith's
round,
round.
Jose's round was super beatable. That's why.
Okay, so you just take Smith's word for it.
Until I see the material.
You said
let me answer the question. Let me ask the question. Wait. You asked the question. I gotta answer
I'm gonna fuck you up. I'm gonna fuck you up with this one.
The fact that Jose's material was so underwhelming.
Okay.
Until I see it for myself.
Okay.
I'm not saying I have to take his word because I don't. But I will.
Okay. So you told me I know Smith doesn't have anything for Jose Langston. And then you didn't see his round.
Because when I seen listen. What I did see, when I see the end of it, when he was freestyling, he had that crowd in the palm of his hand. Agreed?
Okay. All right. I'm gonna fuck you up again.
Agreed?
Yeah. I'm gonna fuck you up again. C still had the crowd. Who won?
I won 3-0. I won 3-0.
Yeah,
I won 3-0.
Yeah,
All right. Okay.
Oh,
Listen. You got me. I'm gonna shut the fuck up. I'm gonna wait till the battle come out. I'm gonna shut the fuck up. You got me. I'm gonna shut up. Good shit, Foster.
Prime example.
But good shit though. You got it. Shout out to Jose and shout out to Smith for words though.
Yeah, no, it's kind of disappointing because those, you want to talk about battles that had list implications. Those are two guys Jose definitely could have jumped a lot of spots.
Because with Jose losing to Gambit, he needed this one.
Absolutely.
It was almost like with Stace having that very impressive performance about Zeke and then shit in the bed against Lady.
I was going to say shit in the bed too. Damn, he got quiet.
It's literally that. It's like, damn, I want, because you did so great against Zeke.
He was good versus Zeke.
But then you did that, and it's like, oh my god.
And if he had just held his own, he would have been all right. Because First Lady Flames is probably one of the better female battlers right now. So
she's one of the better punchers, period, right now.
Period. Yeah. Did she beat Shuni? Or who she battled? Oh, she battled E-Hart.
She battled E-Hart. I have not watched that battle yet, but I heard that was battle of the night in that event.
Yeah, that was a good battle.
I'm waiting on he probably finna hit. He gonna hit us with the we running long. I'm waiting on it. We running a little long.
No, nope. I'm not gonna say that. But we're past an hour. We're past the hour.
Quick NBA update.
Yeah, well.
Chris Paul re-signs to Phoenix for 120.
What? Well, hold on.
Yeah.
The free agent.
You know what dictated a lot.
Wait. Jeff Green signs with the Nuggets.
That's not a big deal. No one cares about that. But that Lakers thing, like, changed. Like, once Westbrook went there, because
I hate that move.
Did DeRozan find a home yet?
Not yet. But they're talking about he's talking to the Knicks.
Oh, it's the Knicks? Because at first everybody was interested in the Lakers, but now it looks like Westbrook.
No. Trevor Ariza and Andre Iguodala is being linked to the Lakers.
That's not really a big deal.
Yep.
Because at one time it was like Carmelo, DeRozan, Chris Paul. Of course, Chris Paul was off the table after Westbrook, but yeah, we got to do another NBA show with Trigger Ty soon.
I'll be there for it.
Yeah. Well, when I say we, I meant you too.
Yeah, big fact.
How about Friday?
I think Friday's a horrible idea.
Thursday?
I'm gonna be on top tier with KB Thursday. Can't do Thursday.
I'll be in Vegas.
Oh, you gonna let a show too?
More than likely.
I'll be in Vegas tomorrow.
Were you? Oh, so you gonna? Oh, so you? But you'll be back.
And then we still gotta. Are you gonna? You gonna be able to be on for T shit?
Yes, sir.
Okay, we still gotta talk about episode 3.
Yes, sir. I'll be.
We'll figure something out though, because I do want to do an NBA show. We could possibly do it. This week.
No, I'm saying we could do it on a Saturday, Sunday.
Saturday's not Ultimate Madness is Saturday.
Plug City Saturday.
Plug City Saturday.
Sunday might be the move.
Sunday.
King of the Dot is Sunday though.
What region?
East.
Your boy. Sunday.
Your boy is got a battle streaming on Sunday.
I was already told about the results. I'm not going to spoil it, but I don't have to watch it. I'll just say that.
No. The judges, no. He has an opinion on it, but the judges judge it next Sunday. It's not official. There's no. Really? First of all, the fans haven't voted.
I have another NBA announcement.
He just feels the way he feels.
Hold on. Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
Free agent Doug McDermott has agreed to a 3-year, $42 million deal with San Antonio Spurs.
The fact he got that much money.
But it's a 3-pointers league, though. So shooters are hard to find.
Let me tell you that. Let me tell you this. This what this tells me. The fact that gave Doug McDermott that money, DeRozan's gone.
Oh yeah, I think DeRozan has already decided he was gonna leave.
That confirmed it for me though. I'll say that.
But you know what though? They got a lot of DeRozans on it. They got a whole bunch of wing 6'6" type dudes. They got Keldon Johnson.
They got a lot of guards on their team for real.
Yeah, I mean, DeRozan is kind of a guard / small forward, but they do need shooting.
But listen, I've been told how that battle kind of went. We'll see how the judges judge.
He told you how it went. He told you how it went, but the judges haven't seen it yet, and the fans have to vote too.
But I am all for doing this on Sunday, even if we have to do it.
We can do it Sunday. We could even do it Sunday like evening. I don't know how y'all evening.
That's what I'm saying. We can do it afterwards, and we can talk about both of the shits.
We can talk about it, yeah. No. Yeah. Let's talk some basketball.
Yeah, we talk some basketball, man.
Bring us home, June. You got that look in your eye.
Yeah.
Look here, man.
Bring us home.
I want to thank everybody that subscribed to Hank Nation TV.
Salute to y'all, man. We did it. We did it.
1,000 subs. Now, with that being said, I want to reach 2,000 subs. Not done, but I'm gonna earn. We gotta earn it. So we'll be having more content added to Hank Nation TV. We're working. We got new shows coming. We got short films. We have battles coming up. We have a lot of stuff that's coming to the page. So I want to thank everybody that subscribed. I've been begging. I've been pleading. And I also want you guys to subscribe to ASG Radio along with MBR Foster and the U7 YouTube pages. We are all working in media. We are all trying to gain more listeners. So we appreciate the support, and it doesn't take but a second to share. Shout out to everybody out there in ASG. Shout out to Dope Ideas Media, my team. Shout out to Youth Clever and You Foster. You guys helped me out in so many ways, and I can't express enough my gratitude. And I want to say this for the records. The Lakers will not win a championship next year, Joey Linwood. I saw that shit you put on the damn. They will not win. They will.
He fucked up the comments.
And Cade Cunningham getting Rookie of the Year, Linwood.
Easily.
That's right.
We're gonna get him some white sticks too.
Yeah,
Facts.
For sure. Foster, go ahead, man.
It's your boy Foster, y'all. Team U, ASG. Out now on all streaming platforms. In My Ways.
In My Way. Yeah.
Video shot by Be the Shooter featuring Casey James. Out now on YouTube. Be on the lookout for the new power rankings, Michigan battle rap list. Subscribe to my channels, otherwise you will not see it. You won't see it.
Oh, Foster, you know what I need you to do?
What's up?
I need you to link me with that producer. I need beats. If you're a producer out there, send me some beats. I'm not asking for anything free. I'm paying for them. Let me know. Inbox me, June Whitfield at Facebook. Inbox me if you're out there and send me some music. I want to hear it for purchase. Go ahead, Cliff.
Right. Whew, I have a lot to say, so let me see if I can get this. First of all, firstly, make sure y'all subscribe to Hank Nation TV. Shout out to Plug City. 2 big Plug City interviews featuring myself and featuring B Foster. That's dropping very soon. So make sure y'all subscribe to Hank Nation to see those interviews when they drop. Other than that, man, Clever, we win motherfucking first. U7 gang shit. Rex World, Bar Wars, Long Live the God. If you are looking to book the queen, the first lady of Universe 7, Peach Beretti, you can contact me directly at Aaron Clever Turner. I am her manager, or you can hit the email at peachberettibookings@gmail.com. Also, shout out to Gabrielle Elliott, MBR's very first all-female battle rap league, Queens and Bars Battle Rap League, based on Grand Rapids, Michigan. We coming soon. First event is going to be Labor Day weekend, September 4th. Anything else? Make sure y'all subscribe to U7 CV, man. That's I'm gonna end it there. But,
shout out to Peach.
Shout out to Peach, man. Like, yo, we doing a lot, man. We're doing. Also, actually, subscribe to Big Mama TV. Shout out to Big Mama TV.
Yes.
We doing the reviews. If you are a Power fan, we doing the reviews of Power Raising Canaan every single week. Myself, June, and Tees. Make sure y'all subscribe to Big Mama TV.
Every Wednesday.
Every Wednesday. Now that's it.
Did you watch this week's episode already?
I did.
Okay. Cool. I'm gonna watch it.
I have many things to say. We'll
talk about it. We'll talk about it. We ain't gonna talk about it here.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. We thank y'all for coming out, man. Boss, I appreciate you, man. Clever, I appreciate you too, man.